Yeah, hi YouTube. So as you can see, my chickies have been in for the night and it's getting a little later on in the day. What is it? I just got up like 30 minutes ago, so it's 7:30 and I'm gonna go ahead and lift the tarp up so they can come on down and eat. They're 2 weeks old, 14 days old now, and I've been giving them their baby chick grit for a few days, and this really helps with digestion, and they're less fussy this way. This is like little tiny pebbles or something. It's not really pebbles, I don't know, but it's got probiotics in it. It's really healthy. This is just a little plastic thing. A drill came in, part of for the battery or something. I think I cut this part off, and I taped it onto a sample of flooring that I saved when I got new floors. So that's that. This keeps it heavier, so it weighs it down. And then I got the apple juice bottle here with a rock taped to the bottom. It was taped to the top, but now it's taped to, I flipped it over, and this way it's the holes are higher because holes were too low, or good for when they're little, and now they're growing so fast that the holes need to be up higher. So I flipped the bottle on the other side, and it's got cardboard. Oh, you can't really see. Well, maybe you can see it. I don't want to move the camera because then you can't see. But it's got like, I used a soldering iron, but like a slit down the middle, and a cardboard to hold the food to the front. So they can't. But they're too big to go into the holes now. But if they really wanted to go through the holes when they were littler, they might have. I can't really move the camera, but and then there's the water. It's I gotta change that, but anyway, it's a cap that it came on a whey protein or something, and this is the cap here, and then it's got the glass in the middle, so they don't step in it. They can actually drink out of this too. It's a little too high for them though, but this is just more or less to weigh it down and to keep them from walking over it, because the cap is like that big. So that's that. And I'm gonna go ahead and let them out now because they've been in there long enough. Yesterday they left on their own, and they're just now learning to, hello babies. They're just learning to go up the ladder on their own. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, Trisket. Good morning. Good morning, Trisket. Yeah. Oh, there's little Fawn. There's little Fawn. Good morning, Fawn. Good morning, baby. Good morning, Fawn. Good morning, Taffy. That's Taffy. Hello, Taffy. Good morning, baby. Good morning, baby. Just gonna go ahead and let you guys do whatever you want. You can leave whatever you want. Yes, babies. I think they probably see the laptop. They're wondering what that is. Oh, there she is. There's Trisket. Trisket, you be nice. Don't push Taffy down. That wasn't very nice. You gotta be polite. You gotta be polite, babies. It's because the laptop's something they're not used to. They're like, what is that? And the ladder came from the hutch that's outside, because the other chickens don't use it. So I'm just gonna use it for this for now. Come on, babies, you can come on down. You're okay. That's just a laptop. It's just the laptop over there, you see. Oh, see, Taffy's calling you. She's calling you, babies. She's calling you, baby. Little Taffy's calling you. Come on, babies. getting her water. She's getting her water. Come on, Trisket. Come on, baby. Come on, Trisket. Come on. You can go. Come on, Trisket. Oh. Poppy wants to go back in the box. She wants to see you, Trisket. Oh, Trisket gave her a little kiss. Did you give her a little kiss, Trisket? I hope you're not a rooster. Oh, you're so much bigger than the others. Oh, there goes Spawn. There she went. Flappy, flappy. Happy, happy. Come on, there's Trisket. Yay, Trisket. You're all down in your little playpen now. That's good. Good girls, good girls, good girls. Look at how happy you are now. Now you get to jump and flap around. Yes, baby. It's better than being in a box, huh? Now get your little heat source. Even though it's warm today, you still need your brooder. So I'm going to put your little brooder in here. There you go. And put a little paper towel under it. And they're eating. And the feeder that I made for them very happily. And I taped the brick to the bottom so it's higher up. And I put like a dishcloth towel type of thing on top so they can jump up there and it's comfortable for them. They like to perch on there. And yeah, that's just an plastic apple juice bottle. I made it with a soldering iron. And the way you keep the food in the front is you make a slit with a soldering iron wide enough to slip cardboard down the middle, and cardboard divides the two sides. I could actually put another 3 holes on the other side if I had more chickens, but this is all. I just want 3 because I already have 2 in the back, and I live in the city, so I don't want to push my luck with my chickens. So I don't want neighbors to get upset or anything. So I mean, I can't eat that many eggs anyway. Even if only 2 hens a day lay, that's still more eggs than I can eat. I'm gonna have 4 hens altogether. If these are all hens, that is, I will altogether have 4 hens because of Lily in the back. And I don't know, what am I gonna do with 4 eggs a day? I have no idea. Yeah, I might if I get that many eggs, I'll just probably, if I don't use them for something, I don't know, maybe I could. People on Craigslist sell eggs all the time, so I could probably try that. Maybe. Oh, I just woke up. I'm so tired. Anyway, yeah. So the grit really, really helps with them not being so especially like Taffy, the little darker one. She was very fussy before the grit, and she wasn't. I noticed she wasn't eating quite as much. While the other 2 were eating, she'd kind of just stand there and cry a little. And I'd feel her and massage her crop a lot, and I would notice that it wasn't as full as the others. So I know she's not eating as much because she'll stand there a lot. But now look at her, she's going to town with the food. So yeah, the grit helped. Plus, I um I soaked these black soldier fly larvae in MTC oil. That really helped. It really helped her. Now her crop is softened. It's loosened up. It's not so hard, and it's gotten fuller. And she's eaten more, and she's happier. She's got more energy. She's like, I would say on a scale from 1 to 10 as far as happiness and fussiness. Before she was like on fussiness, she was like an 8, like pretty bad, right? Now it's like nothing, like 0. Like that's how amazing the grit plus the coconut oil helped her. Like I was kind of getting a little worried she wasn't thriving that good. She is the smallest one, but I think she'll catch up now. And yeah, I'm just glad I got chick grit, and you got to get the little tiny chick grit for babies, and I had to order it online. So yeah. And I bought the bigger one, the two, what are they now? Almost 3 months old now. I bought them the normal, like, poultry grit, and it's cheap. I go into the feed store. It was like 80 cents a pound. But I don't know, maybe it's less than that because I was only charged $3. I got 5 pounds. Maybe they're just being nice to me because they know that the last batch of chicks they sold were all sick. Oh, and when I went back to the feed store to get the poultry, the larger grit, um, I felt so bad for the Easter egger chicks that were left that were still there. They've been there for 2 weeks now. They hatched 2 weeks ago when I bought these. They were there, and they had such sad little faces. I feel so bad. If I had a large like ranch, I would have bought a whole bunch more just because they look so sad. And some of them had pasty, but so bad the poop was like, I'm not even kidding, like it was this long, stuck to their poor little butts. And it's a miracle they're just surviving. Like I'm pretty sure once they get under a heat lamp, they're gonna have to go to the bathroom a lot more, and it's gonna get stuck. So when someone buys these chicks are gonna die unless you immediately take that poop off, because it will block them so they can't poop anymore eventually. Okay, that's enough ranting for now. I gotta attend to my chickens. They outside there's construction going on, and I already let them out of their pen. I can hear the construction worker in the back of the back house, not my house, but the neighbors back there. They're doing something with a tractor. I don't know. It's loud. Oh, look at that. They're just so happy. And we got Trisket drinking some water. One last look here. Got Trisket drinking the water. Oh, Trisket, where are you? There you are. And we got, oh, she's happy. I gotta put a towel under their brooder. Paper towel, that is. These are like I think they're called Viva or something. They're like cloth. Oh, there's little Taffy. Oh, there's some poo-poo. I gotta clean that up. It's little Taffy. And she's drinking her water. Oh, yes, that's nice. Yeah. The little glass cup in the middle is just like from yogurt. Like you buy these yogurts, they are in glass. That's from. I save all those. I use them for a lot of different things. Soaking seeds, mixing sauces, storing some little leftovers, or you can use them for all kinds of stuff. This is keeping the little lid secure, and it's also keeping them from walking in the middle of it, so it helps. Oh, we got little Fawn over there with a feeder. Yes, babies. And they still they don't have all their feathers, so they need that heat source, even though it's summer, or going into summer. It feels like we didn't even have a spring. I'm so disappointed with my garden. It's like barely anything is surviving. All my stuff is just being fried. I have to use tarps and shade cloths. And see, I got my avocado tree covered. It was getting scorched. The leaves were getting like burnt to death, to a crisp on my avocado, and I got it covered up out there. Oh man, it's just one thing after the other with the garden. It's like I can't grow hardly anything. I'm lucky I even just got anything. And I last year at this time I had all kinds of food. Well, not all kinds, but I had like tons of I was having cucumbers like every day, like salads, cucumbers. I can't even grow one cucumber. It's just they just get scorched. You can't grow stuff in the summer. Even though it's not summer, it feels like the middle of summer in the middle of a desert. Like that's how bad it is right now. So, okay, take care.